Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Anyway, welcome to Bounty of the Geeks again. Today we're going to be unboxing the Fallout Wasteland Warfare Brotherhood of Steel core box. So this will be my faction in Fallout Wasteland, at least until the Institute comes out. Controversial.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just saying, in Fallout 3, it's Brotherhood.
Yeah.
In Fallout 4, I support the Institute. What can I say? Look, I do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to argue my decision to you. There we go. So, Brother of Steel core box. There we go. That's the back of it. Let's get it open and I'll pass it off.
Okay.
Look, let's get it on the table right now. You're looking at me funny.
I'm not.
Alright.
I just remember
I
you
supported the Institute because I thought that when they made me director, I could change it. And stop kidnapping people and doing bad stuff and use the technology for the greater good of the Commonwealth. I didn't think the game would just end the way it did. I thought, and you're like, oh no, you still had to do this shit, you still got to follow the rules. No, I'd be the director, I'd be in charge. Plus the fact I had a massive suit of power armor, I could murder anybody I wanted anyway, so they'd have to do what I said.
and your chainsaw.
I'm a chaser.
Yeah. I just remember you taking much glee in shooting the Brotherhood.
Well, I was going to join.
bits.
It annoyed me because I was going to join the Brotherhood, and then I found out how xenophobic they were in that version. I was like, this feels more xenophobic than normal. I could cope with the previous xenophobia, but not now.
You could accept it, but
Yeah.
not.
Okay, so we have. Is there a mission note on?
Yes, there
Yes,
is.
yes, cool. Mission.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So we have, like if you watch our Survivors box, there is a mission in there. I'll show you that now, actually. Ad Victorum. Or Victorium, should I say. Introduction. In that, battlefield setup. Suggested battlefield there. And then we have, on the other side, the scenario rules. And the victory conditions. And a cool picture of one of the Brotherhood in power armor. This is the cards. Okay. These are just paper bits. You didn't do it last time.
You just got. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Right. Okay. Draft codex. So that's part of the mission. Then we have I'm not going to read all these out. It's really hard to read from the side anyway. So I can't read out all that text. Not from here anyway. Feel free as usual to pause the video if you want to read any of it. So we've got a withered Mirelurk though. We've got a pensioner.
Really?
A serrated edge. Hidden fragmentation mine. A fire trap. Something stirs. Breach guard. And then we have Pain Train. So these are the perks. Big leagues. That was one I had in the game. Because I was very close combat oriented. If you hadn't already figured that out.
Yeah.
Bruiser. Heroic. We have National Guard Barracks under Explore. We have Houser Library under Explore. Fresh under Event. We also have an Unwanted Guest. With Me under Boosts. Line it up as well. Then we have equipment. Got T60 power armor. We have Fury, which isn't the tank from that film. It's a good film. Heavy. We have another bear meat. We have a sea captain's hat. Cool. I don't know what it's called. Vertebrate signal grenade. I did see they're doing a crash vertebrate.
Yeah,
scene headline.
that looks awesome.
That's awesome. Gatling laser. Awesome. range on that bad boy. 2 blacks.
Ooh.
And then 2 black rulers, black dice. Does energy damage 1 times 5.
Wow.
Don't know what that means. Ammunition maybe? I don't know. There's a lot going on there. Machete. Baton. Laser pistol. Laser rifle. And a hunting rifle. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got the big card as well.
Yep.
So we've got the Brotherhood faction. Brotherhood forces cannot contain supermutant units which are not unique. They can contain supermutant units which are unique. Okay. Then on the other side we just have the usual MacGuffin. But there's no new special rules or anything to go with the Brotherhood like the other factions have. We have a Paladin, Brotherhood of Steel. Paladin. We have Field Scribe. We have a Lancer. We have a Night Patrol. We have the AI cards for the aforementioned models as well. There we go. Right, and again, put in the comments if you want to see us play any AI games, and even who you might want to play. We could be Survivors versus Brotherhood, or however you want us to play it, what you like to see. Do the power armor last. Build up to that. Right, let's have a look in here. So there we go. And there is one. And that's the weapon off that sprue, which has already fallen off. Zip. And I don't know. There we go.
Must admit that one's reminded me very much of 1950s, like Trip to Forbidden Planet kind of film astronaut, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's very oldie worldy.
So the power armor has obviously more parts. We've got a separate head, which is quite good actually for conversion. Obviously, there might be different variants of heads you could swap around, or even ones without just a normal guy's head. Because I knew that I'd seen they're bringing out the Soul Survivor in power armor.
Whoa, cool!
And you get the helmet. I think it's the XVO1 armor, the advanced stuff.
Yeah.
You get the helmet for that, and then you get Nora's and Nate's heads. To put on, and Dogmeat comes in armour as well. Not power armour, but that'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
That's the one thing Dogmeat
dog in
didn't have.
power armour.
Dogmeat power armour, awesome. So there's the Gatling laser and the base. I did also see they're doing a set of power armour with is it minigun. That's the word I was looking for. Flamer. I think there's a plasma gun in there. Well, I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's just like a bolt action rifle type thing. Or the machine gun thing. I can't remember what it's called now. It evades me. But yeah, they're doing the sets of power armor, which I'm really up for. This is cool. I'm looking forward to putting this together. Right, so if you watched our previous video, what I did, I rinsed these out because they are resin. Much like with Forge World stuff, we're going to rinse them in a bit of soapy water, and then we're going to scrub them, and then we're going to dry them. I'll clip them off the bases and then we'll have a look at them again. So we'll be back in a moment. By bases I mean sprues. Okay, so we've cleaned them up, taken them off the sprues. There was a really bad miscast on this guy. I had to file down, it was out of a line, I had to file it down, I had to cut little bits off to make it look correct. Which means he's lost a bit on his heart. And on the legs as well. It doesn't look as bad now, and it's worse from the bottom than it is from the top. Might put a little bit of green stuff on there just to fill that up a bit. So I decided I had to cut a little bit off and then file it. But other than that, the kit's fine. It's a bit of an annoyance on that miscast, to be honest. But other than that, the others are alright. There's a lot of flash on some of them. So that's the worst one I've seen so far. I didn't see any in the Survivors box set. That's the worst one. There's a couple of little bits on this model. That wasn't a big issue. That was more flash than anything else. But that's that. That's the crew part. So what I'm going to do, I'm just stick them together. Obviously with the power armor. I'll show you this one. This one's got the most parts. There's little slots there for that to go on. So we'll glue that onto there, and then the arm will go on there. The other arm on the other side. Head goes on. You can swivel it so he's looking a little bit in the direction he's shooting, and then that'll go onto the arms. That's going to be the most complicated one, and that's only what, 5 pieces. So I'll get them all stuck together and we can have a look at them then. Okay, so we've put them together. So we've got the lancers there, is it? No, those are the lancers. Yep.
No, those two are the lancers.
Yeah, so this, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one who's got a miscast on it, one of the lancer ones. You can see it doesn't line up quite well there. The helmet's a bit out. Slightly annoying, it's not too bad. I'll probably be able to fix it by putting a little bit of like rust and stuff maybe in certain areas. That one's not too bad. That's the other lancer. That cast was fine. And then we have here
the
Night Patrol.
Night Patrol, that's it.
Yep. These are the Night Patrollers. These two are fine, and I like those two models, they're pretty awesome actually. See that? And then we have the Field Scribes.
Scribes, that's it.
That's that guy. And this one was the worst one. You can probably still see the parts that are out of line, to be honest. But I've shaved off a lot of where it was out of the line. And I might have to use a bit of green stuff on certain areas, but we'll see. What I'll probably do is spray it and then
See
where it looks. I can always put a little bit of liquid green stuff on after that and then just cover it again with another base. There we go. So there is the power armor. And that one was awesome. Cool. And just for comparison, there is the power armor from the box set. It's slightly smaller, but he's in a slightly different position, so it's hard to tell how much smaller it actually is, if any, like the other models. I assume he is slightly a couple of millimeters out just by looking at him, but other than that they're pretty close. Okay, so there we go. So that's the Brotherhood of Steel core set. I'm fairly happy with that. Bit disappointed that there's a couple of miscasts. You do get that with resin, but for the price you're paying for the box sets, you shouldn't get it. If it had been more than those two models, I would have really considered, contacting them and saying I want a refund or a replacements. Because this one was very bad. This one's minor to a couple of annoyances, especially on the helmet. The others are fine. They've pretty much fit together okay. I will need to put a little green stuff on around them. So there we go. So in the next video we're going to unbox the Super Mutants. So stay tuned for that. But for now guys, if you would like to please like and subscribe to the video, that'd be great. And tell your friends about us and let us know in the comments if you want to see us do any of the Fallout stuff or what you want to see us do. And we'll see you again soon guys.
See you soon.
Take care for now.
Bye.
Bye.